turn this way. What up, you guys? I'm back here again with the Whitney Family Outdoors. I'm actually changing this old radio speaker to this. I got the dash out. A lot of people say you gotta move this, but I left my keys inside. I'm not going in and get it. Well, either way, I thought that was going. Turn signal. Either way, you don't really need it because I put it on and off. Actually, I do need one thing though. These are my brother's stuff right here. This is my brother's old truck he gave to me last year for my 16th birthday. There's two sides right here. You gotta push down and kind of pull it. Hey, you do that. Here, let me see this. Push back. Hey, you push down. This is stuck on here good. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Alright. So you see these sides right here? You want to push those down. That's all rusted up. But when we come in here, try to get these off. Antenna. This is your antenna right here. Okay, so you just pull that out. That works too. But yeah, as you can see, that really did hurt. Well, don't try to get your hand caught on that, especially when it's hot. As you see, I finally got this out. Sit back here. I'm gonna try to buy these off my brother. I think he spent like 80 bucks on these. This one I actually got myself. Oh man. Oh well. I'm gonna figure out how to get these done on here. Either way. I think that one plugs in right here. I think you only need one. Yeah, because this is CD. Alright, never mind. That is not going to work. But I will get some things done. If y'all have not seen on the last video, I just set that in there. We're just going to shut the door. If you've not seen, if I haven't gave y'all no updates, I'm sorry. But I did lift up the front. There's a couple bolts underneath here. You just ratchet it up. Both this side and that side is 3 foot. I raised it up 2 inches, that way it didn't mess anything. I gotta get new tires. Thinking about switching to different rims. I'm not 100% sure, but I will. There's one thing I did forget. Alright, most of y'all know that grill right there was on the truck, but now that grill is on there. And yes, it is missing a Chevy bow tie, which I'm going to be taking this little one off and putting a new one on there. There's a few dents on here. There's a big dent right here, and this one right here is caved in. But I know how to get that one out. This one all these little ones, but I'm just gonna replace this one and replace this. Be better off. This one I'm just gonna drill a hole right here, screw something in there, right to strap it outwards. Same thing on this little piece. Right here, I'm shoving a basketball up in there because it's rusted. I could stick my hand up in there. I'm gonna shove a basketball in there and bump that out. This one ain't too bad, but I'm still gonna try to get it out somehow. This right here is a different story. Did try to get that out, but I gotta get a new tailgate because, well, it won't open. Don't worry about it. I am gonna get a new tailgate. I am gonna take this off and sand it down and put it back on the truck. But I am going to get I'm thinking of just sanding it, putting new Z71 stickers, taking that off. That window back, it looks better on camera, but yeah, I know it's broke. And if y'all have not seen, my mom got in a car wreck. Some guy ran her off the road. She hit a ditch, and now you can see it's absolutely rubbing right there. There's not a single gap. The bottom A-arm, there's a rod that hooks up from it down to the middle of the frame, and it's completely gone. This right here, this one's fine. This one's been pushed back a little bit. Nothing we can't fix, or nothing I can't fix. It's only because of this. This was pushed back. The frame is still good. The frame, this part right here, this metal piece is bent all up. We're taking it off. We're gonna replace this. We're gonna replace the hood because that's bent, that's broke, and yeah, all this is just gone. And I'm gonna show you all the race car. Cut through here. That's not more. Here's the race car. We're getting it ready. We're putting a new body on it. Well, it's actually the old body that was originally on this car. And we're taking the body that we had on it, taking it off. Can't right now. What? It's too hot. It's too hot to crank it up right now, so we ain't gonna crank it. We do have another transmission. That is a GM 27 transmission, 3 straight shift. We are putting another one in. I forgot what it's called, but we're putting that. We're putting new bushings up front and probably new bearings, so that way everything holds up. We are switching the top A-arm over to that side, and that side's coming over here because we can tilt this one in, and that one we can't. And once we put it over there, we can tilt it. We can tilt that one outward, and that one can tilt this one inward. So probably this tire will be like this. Same with that tire. That tire over there will be slanted out as well. And if you're wondering why is that off, well, this one's warped up. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, y'all see how that's grooved up? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a good tire. We're just gonna use it for replacement. But I mean, the rim and everything on here is still good. It's a little bent, nothing major. The fuller is down because I kind of broke it. Yeah, it ain't bad. I blew something out the carburetor. But we got a tire changer finally. Don't worry about all that junk right there. Comment down below if you've seen the old push mower like that. It's the 83 model. It's antique. My dad's pushed many of those in his lifetime. I've seen them before, seen one other than that one. But that blue truck is actually my mom's. It's actually going to my sister whenever she turns 16. As you can tell, the front is a little higher than the back. But that is not going to stop me because I'm putting a 6-inch lift block in the back. I'm putting a 4-inch what is that thing called again?
What?
Goes in between. No, it goes in between the two arms.
Two arms.
If y'all know what I'm talking about, I have it right there on top of my tongue. I just can't say it. If y'all know what I'm talking about, comment down below so that way everybody else will know. But I am getting new headlights and blinkers and whatnot for new tail lights. This side's pretty good, other than the front dents. But all of it's gonna be sanded down. It kind of does look beefy the way how it's set. It's just a little higher. No, it's pretty even.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, it's pretty even right now. Whenever I get it on the road, I will measure the front, make sure everything is lined up, because I just guessed it all. I did take a measuring tape to it, but still. It is a K15 97 model, 6 lug, front and rear. It's got a busted windshield. Can't see right now.
Cracked windshield.
It's busted.
If it was busted, it would have a hole in it.
It does have a hole in it. It leaks. Very small holes.
But it wasn't busted, just cracked.
It's still busted. The bottom part is, at least. But I am getting new windshield wipers. Actually, I have those. Those are actually in the truck right now. I'm not going to put them on until after I get the truck fixed. Now, what I did do to the grill, that's a 98 model grill. So nothing off the 97 model grill will work on it. Although it does look all the same.
Yada yada yada.
No.
Yada yada yada.
But behind those blinker lights on the bottom, there's supposed to be bolts to bolt that in. Well, the bolt holes didn't match up. There's a gap about that big, so I took some pop rivets, if I can grab it. These things right here. I took it on that side and the driver's side and just held them in. And then there's one in the middle. I think there is. But the rest on top is all bolted in. There's a little crack up top, but nothing that I'm not going to worry about. There's a hole on the other side, but who knows? It'll all be fine. I am thinking about keeping the steel wheels because I am keeping the steel wheels. I even have my the original aluminum wheels in the back, but I am putting a light bar right there. But with those steel wheels, me logging and whatnot and hunting all the time like I do during deer season and turkey season, I'm putting tractor tires on the steel wheels.
That'd be stupid.
No.
Yeah.
No, I could put tractor tires on a 2-wheel drive. With those steel wheels, don't even have to have 4-wheel drive just to go up and down Papa's Hill. Or go through a field.
You tell me you're going to put a back half of a tractor on your...
No, the front wheels.
There's the front wheels on both?
I'm taking the tires off of the wheels and I'm putting them on the steel wheels.
Front and back?
Yep, front and back. On that one. So that way, if anything happens, I'm not getting stuck. If y'all know what I mean, then try it out. Because I've already seen a guy, he took a 2-wheel drive model C15. I think it was a 98 or 93 model. Didn't even have to have 4-wheel drive. It's just 2-wheel. That one is 4, my white one. The guy only had a 2-wheel drive. Same kind of cab I have. It's a crew. It's an extended cab. I am thinking about. I am getting a 4-inch spindle lift. That's what I was trying to say earlier. The spindle lift I'm getting because I'm going to get every bit of it leveled out. If it tows in, it tows in. Oh well, I can lift it up, tow it back out, and then take it to a shop and make sure that everything's lined up. I'm just getting it where they can do less work to it, where I don't have to spend more money. One thing, work smarter, not harder. Which I try to do.
Hard working or hardly working?
Smarter working. Logwoods, you hardly have to work whenever you're cutting up. Even though you're supposed to work as hard as you can. I hardly work so that way, like whenever it's hot, like it's like 90 something today, almost 100. I don't eat in the mornings. I snack on a little thing, just like a little Debbie cakes, drink some Gatorade water. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, whenever I'm out in the logwoods, that's all I do. Snack on a little bit, drink some Gatorades, some water, sometimes Mountain Dew. But I do use the chainsaw. I'll cut up. My dad's teaching me how to run the loader, even though my boss don't know that. Hopefully you ain't watching this. But
Get that one out. Dun dun dun.
And if you're wondering why don't I cut most of this stuff out, because I don't know how to edit. I've been trying to look for edit thing, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Keep it like it is. But my dad has been teaching me how to run a loader. I've run them before. I've unloaded my dad with the big loaders. I've loaded my dad up with the W11. My dad used to be a loader driver at a sawmill, and I'm pretty good at it, especially whenever nobody's watching. Other than my dad, I'm pretty good. It's just I like the W11s a lot better than I like the bigger ones, even though the bigger ones are a little bit more safer. I'd rather stick with the W11 because I know how to run. No, I know how to run it smaller. I can see the bottom like I can't with the tall ones because whenever my head is literally level with the rack, the log rack on the semi, and it gets annoying. So I'm sticking with the W11. I'm probably fixing to buy another chainsaw, huh? Sorry about that. He was telling me I need to move my head over because I have my head cut off. But I do kind of like that blue one. But it's good. It looks better than my truck right now.
What are you talking about?
That blue one looks a whole lot better than my truck, other than the bed raised up a little bit more.
Oh, you think so? Why would you trade it, Jolana?
Nope. Because that one's 2-wheel drive. I'm sticking with the 4-wheel.
You turn that into a 4-wheel drive?
Too much work. I ain't doing that. I gotta change the whole front clip.
No, you don't.
Not the front clip, but the front end.
All you gotta do
and the
is
back.
take that frame off and put it on a 4-wheel drive base.
No, it's too much work.
Oh wow.
It would have been easier just to keep the frame that you got on there, switch some of the stuff on it, but it'll still be too much work.
You too lazy to do what I said.
I don't even have a welder. It means I probably end up having to weld some stuff on it, which I am doing with that one.
With some wider fenders on there. Yeah.
No, I'm getting some. I think they're moto metal. I think that's what they are. Yeah, moto metal. I found 3 of them. I can order one more, but I found 3 of them at a shop nearby, and they're 20 by 10s.
What I use?
They are used.
How much were they?
I don't know. I gotta talk to them. That last shop that we went to, yeah, those are moto metals. They're 20 by 10s. I'm putting on there.
You just said you just had them. You had 3 already.
No, my bad. I didn't mean to confuse y'all. I found 3.
There you go.
Technically, I already have 2 sets of wheels. But I always wanted the wheels to stick out a little bit. But with the steel wheels, looking down the side of it, actually looks nice with those mud tires on it.
Yeah,
But one thing about those, one thing about the steel wheels, I can put wider tires on them than if I wanted to. I'm thinking about going 10 inch, 10 and a half,
11 inch.
maybe 11, 11 and a half. But the ones I got on there now are 9 inch tires. It is a 9 inch wheel. And probably some of y'all are probably saying, oh, you can't put wider tires on a 9 inch wheel. You can with the steel wheels, especially the older models. My dad's done it. His old truck had them. He had 12s on his. And that truck was sitting right where I'm sitting at now. He got rid of it. He wished he hadn't.
You know where that one that's jacked up was jacked up?
That was stock lift.
Good lord.
Well, you talking about the Ford or the Chevy?
I'm talking about the one y'all used to have back there jacked up.
Oh, that was the Ford. That was the
Oh.
That was the F-150, F-250.
The square body.
Yeah, that was the Ford.
I never seen the Chevy.
The Chevy. Remember that had the tan and then burgundy color. It looked similar to that.
I don't think I ever came down here when y'all had that.
Dad had it for a long time. Whenever we lived with y'all at Cherry Street, and Dad had it whenever he lived at Cherry Street.
Don't remember it.
We got a picture of it somewhere. But I do have exhaust sitting behind me.
The cherry bomber.
Yeah, with the cherry bomb on it. I'm actually gonna put some exhaust tips on it.
Off the sides.
Yeah, but they're not gonna stick past the wheels. They're gonna stick kind of behind the wheels.
You ain't gonna stick like they were at the end of the extended cab. Put the exhaust pipes that way.
Yeah, they're gonna be out, but they're gonna be hidden.
They're gonna be white with their extended. After the
Yeah,
cab.
the end of the cab is where they're gonna be. They're gonna be underneath the bed.
Right there in front of the tire.
Mm-hmm. But they're not gonna stick out. They're gonna be kind of slanted downward, hidden, and that should be good. I'm gonna take some wires, like hangers and stuff, and wire it up. And then afterwards, I'm gonna get it welded on. But I have the C-clamps already on the truck. But my only problem is that I think my exhaust goes all the way. My exhaust comes this way from the left side. Yeah, from the left side, I think it is, it comes down and then curves over, and it will go straight back behind the driver. The one on the right side comes down the same way and then comes over to the left, to the passenger side, and then goes on down. But I am going to put some exhaust tips on it. New, like I said, Chevy symbol. I did not tell y'all. $25 Chevy symbol LED light I'm putting on there. And
You know, by the time you get that thing fixed, then that'll be gone.
what?
The LED light.
Mm-mm.
$25 LED light. That's Chevy side. It's gonna be gone.
No, there's like over 150 still stock. My uncle's coming to time it this weekend. I do need to get those head bolts put in. They're not headers, but I call them headers because they look like racing headers.
Hey John, I have made Daredevil, like a Daredevil video, doing something stupid.
Oh, I have made one, but I didn't post it. I deleted the video.
Oh, you should post this and that tied to the mower. You stand up on the back and I take
No.
off.
No, Dad would get mad at me.
Wow, that's it.
No, yeah, that's his mower.
Darn, that doesn't work. Is that his dolly too?
That's Mom's.
Oh, we need to buy a dolly and a mower.
No, I need to get my mower fixed. I'm turning
Right
into a tractor.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
The one that has no blades.
Yeah. So this is one thing I'm doing. I'm taking the four-wheeler. I'm going to get a four-wheel drive four-wheeler. And I'm going to cut the frame in half. Put it on the riding lawnmower. And then I'm just going to put the motor and the axles on it. And I should be done.
That should be ugly.
I don't care if it's ugly or not. I have
Why
a
don't you
four-wheel
just do
drive.
this? Take out the frame of a four-wheeler and put the Y mower on there.
No.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Not to that one.
Not that one, but do that.
No. Because then I can't tell.
You can't what now?
I can't tell with it.
What do you mean?
I won't be able to till up the ground with it.
You don't even have to put the blades on it.
I'm using the rod lawnmower to till up the ground at Papa's. So I can put in my food plots.
Okay.
But I am thinking about getting a Can-Am four-wheeler.
What now?
A Can-Am four-wheeler. Four-wheel drive. It's either a Renegade or a Can-Am. Even though the Renegade is a Can-Am. But I'm going to try to buy one. I don't have the money for it yet.
Now the dude broke. He's probably got $4 in his pocket.
Who?
You.
Like 5 right now. I don't know. I haven't counted it. I probably laid off because of my boss. He cut a tree down. It was a forked tree, and hold on.
And went whee all the way down. Bing.
Landed on another big tree, and he cut a limb off. And well, whenever he did, it rotated, about hit him in the face. He put his hands out and knocked him about 12 foot back. and landed on top of his ankle. And the whole back of his leg was, or back side of his shin was just
black.
Yeah, it was solid black. His
Like
blood.
his shirt.
Yeah. It was
nasty.
His blood was even black.
Ugh.
Like his blood veins were black. Like that's how black it was. Like he went to the doctor. It actually looked a whole lot better today. Yesterday, we ain't heard nothing from him today. But I guess that's the end for this video. For now, until I get my truck fixed and video it driving and whatnot. And if you're wondering, I do take my driver's test November 3rd or 4th, maybe 2nd. I don't know. I gotta look at the thing again. But I will see y'all in the next one after the truck gets fixed, or I'll do something else. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.